Hey guys, Adrian here from DigitalDojos.com, and today we're going to be talking about a roundup of everything dealing with the iPhone 6. So the upcoming version of the iPhone, technically the 5S, this right here is the current model. There's a lot of rumors right now surfacing about the iPhone 6 because most likely we're going to see it in like October timeframe when they release iOS 8 and all of that. So let's talk about what we know right now as far as leaks of hardware and rumors and everything that's kind of been pretty much confirmed. So that being said, let's start off with the design itself, the hardware. It's very much more slimmed down and thinner. There's been a lot of part leaks from China and stuff like that. A lot of big tech YouTubers have been showcasing what the actual device is going to look and feel like, just rough models from the factory. Very iPod Touch 5th generation like, very, very rounded on the corners, on the edges. The buttons are rounded. Everything is very much more slimmer and lighter, though the biggest difference being the screens. The screen size is what everybody's talking about right now. Apparently with the iPhone 6, you're going to have two models. You're going to have the 4.7-inch screen, and you're going to have, I believe, a 5.5-inch screen. And both of those are going to be obviously a much more bigger increase on the screen size to kind of compete with a lot of the current generation phones out there that are going bigger in screen size to utilize more screen space. This also means we're going to see an upgrade in resolution. 1704 by 960 is what they're saying what the resolution is estimated going to be at. And the biggest thing dealing with those displays is their sapphire glass. So what that means is it's much more durable, much more flexible. There's a lot of videos kind of doing the torture tests out there on the glass. The difference in sapphire, right now currently the iPhone uses sapphire glass on things like the camera right here and other parts of the iPhone. With that, it's much more clear in terms of the visibility. That's why it's used on the camera. So it's going to allow the screen to look that much more clear, but also durability is a huge thing with sapphire glass. It can be very, very, the torture tests show that it can be bent to a pretty big degree. It's very scratch resistant. Not saying it's not going to break, but it's that much more durable on an iPhone, and an iPhone being, the biggest portion of it being the screen, that's pretty important. So as of right now, there's rumors about the 5.5-inch being delayed. They may release the 4.7 first. The 5.5 is suspected to come out a little later due to delays in the factory. Other than that, like I said, it's going to be thinner. It's going to feature the new A8 chip, which is, currently we're on A7. That's the CPU that's going to be in the iPhone 6. So, I mean, it's all the common stuff you see in a phone upgrade. It's going to be faster, thinner, in this case, lighter, and with a bigger screen. So it's going to be longer in terms of stuff. We're going to put pictures up comparing it to the other models. Some sensors are going to be upgraded. The M7 sensor, the motion sensors are going to be upgraded. They're going to be adding some new stuff. Most likely the lenses to the camera, all of that's going to be upgraded. So the common stuff, but the biggest things, like I said, being that of the screen size. It's going to kind of change the game for the iPhone. It's the first time they're really increasing the size on the phone and making it that much more visibly different to really, really compete. A lot of the Android phones are going bigger sizes. So as far as that, it's going to be faster. You're gonna see it coupled with a lot of stuff from iOS 8, since iOS 8 is gonna be coming out roughly at the same time with the iPhone 6. So all of those new software features to match. Perhaps stuff integrating with the iWatch, which is gonna be Apple's digital watch that they're rumored to be releasing as well. So right now, that's everything we know about it. There's been a lot of part leaks, so you're gonna see all those pictures. It's an interesting design. If you're a fan of the iPod Touch 5th generation, it's pretty much the same thing. You're going to see it come out in the gold SKU, the space gray, and whatever other colors they offer. It's going to have the Touch ID. It's going to have all the stuff that the 5S has to offer. But as far as anything else, that's all we know right now with the iPhone 6. It's really going to be interesting how users adapt to the screen size and the new, elongated version of the iPhone. But nonetheless, it's Apple finally shifting in the hardware game and then really kind of coming up to current times and all that. So hopefully the software will match that. Anyways, we're going to be keeping track of it on DigitalDojos.com. If you guys head over to there, we're publishing articles every day. There's going to be articles on iPhone 6 as it comes out and any developing stories. So love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Leave your guys' opinions on the iPhone 6. Are you going to be switching, upgrading, or are you going to be leaving iPhone altogether? Thanks a lot for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.